I made it out to the garden again. So yay. Wow, there's a little bit of a break in the rain and I should be planting that mint, but I had to get out here and start harvesting some of this chickweed because, oh my gosh, it's a jungle out here. To show you real quickly what I mean, how much it's grown, but it is perfect right now. So I've run out, well, I have a few minutes of sunshine. Ooh, look at my lilacs too. Sorry, squirrel. Anyway, I gotta pick some chickweed because, oh my gosh, it's going crazy. So here, have a look. Look at some of my weeds in here too. Like, look at how huge that is. Oh, my cherry tomatoes are doing great. My mountain Merritt are looking a little rough, and they're all chewed up by something. To come out here with some diatomaceous earth or something. I'm getting more asparagus. Look, there's one. There's another one. Oh, look, and there's number 3. And number 4, as you know, came up before. But yeah, look at all this stuff. I have got to get this stuff picked. And then I've got to get out here and get my other stuff planted. My arbutin are doing good. My melon looks a little sad. It's probably not super happy with this weather that we've been having. Is that kale? I don't know what this is. I have an app on my phone that kind of tells me, but I've used up all the free ones. I need to pick a day and come out and find out what all this stuff is. Like, I have these all over the place too. What the heck are they? Anyway, I'm gonna get to work. I don't have much time. Look at this. Look at all the chickweed in here. Like, oh my gosh, it's time to put my gloves on and get this stuff out so that my plants can grow. Once I've pulled all the weeds, I'm gonna come out here with some paper and then some cardboard and then some hay. And that's gonna go in all my garden and then it will look nice and neat again. So that's the goal. It's not all gonna happen in one day, I guarantee that, but we're getting started. So thanks for joining me in the garden. I'm Lorrie, by the way, if you're new here, thank you for coming in, and yeah. Let's pick chickweed. Look at that. I've got 2 ice cream buckets and that basket that are full of this stuff already. And it looks, if you look from here, look, it looks like I hardly even touched that bed. Let's go get a better look at that. So I just plucked off the leaves because it's the leaves and the flowers that you want, apparently, and not the roots. So now I'm going to dig up the roots and toss them into something. And then I think I'm going to try to get those peppers planted because they should be in this bed here. So let's get to it. The only peppers I seeded this year was this bowl full of peppers, and I have no idea what kind of peppers they are. I do know that they came from Cosmic Cultivators, and they do have a cosmic cultivator pepper challenge going on to plant them. And I guess my first step is going to be to see how many there are in this bowl so I can figure out where to put them all in this bed. Makes perfect sense, doesn't it? So I'm going to do that next. Hey. Our neighbor is mowing. Sorry. So honestly, I can't be in the Cosmic Cultivators Pepper Challenge because the challenge is to identify the peppers before they actually produce fruit. And there is no way on this world that I am going to be able to do that. I might not even be able to identify them when they have fruit on them. So I'm certainly not going to try to identify them before they put fruit on. Anyway, I did want y'all to know where my peppers came, and they came up beautifully, and I have, look at all the pepper plants I have. Now I haven't planted them yet. I'm going to go through and space them out a little bit better, make sure they each have about a square foot to grow in, and yeah, and then the rest, I don't know what I'll do with them. We'll find out. Do you want to plant them?
Nope.
Nope.
I'm the non-gardening person.
I know. Ooh, battery's almost dead. As you can see behind me, I got all my peppers planted. I did have to scatter them out in a few different places, but the weather has held off, and so I'm going to keep going. I will probably have to go get another battery and give you guys a final tour to show you what I've done today, but you can see behind me this bed looks fabulous. So yeah, as long as it's not pouring down rain, I'm happy. We are expecting more rain, so I might need to go. It's starting to look a little ugly over that way, so it might be here sooner than I think. So I'm gonna go put my camera under cover and keep working until the rain comes, and then I'm gonna run inside. So that's that. Supposedly I have about an hour before it starts to rain, and I just remembered I wanted to start dinner first. Okay, I'm gonna run in and start dinner, but let me quickly, in case it starts raining early, I'm going to take a quick look at the garden. So, I got that bed cleaned out, and I got my peppers planted. And what did I do over here? I got this bed cleaned out. I put up a pepper in there, and I planted some basil in here. Of course, I've got that marigold there. Cleaned that out. And then I also got this bed cleaned out. I haven't put anything in the front in this bed yet, but I will. So that now leaves me with this bed, which I'm just pulling everything out and away from it. Oh, and look at this. This is one of my sunflowers that I planted way too early and thought was not going to live, but look at this. It is living, and it is putting out new stuff. So I will get that in the ground. But yeah, so so that's what we're doing. If it doesn't start raining in an hour, I will come out here and water, but I think it will. And it did indeed start to rain. I had about an hour. I did run in and get dinner in the oven, and then I had about an hour. I almost got that last bed completely cleaned out. So I actually accomplished quite a bit today. I got all 5 of my raised beds completely cleaned out from that chickweed. I did harvest some of it. I need to get out into the kitchen and get it soaking in some vinegar water to get any kind of dirt or I don't spray with anything, so I don't really worry about that, but I do like to give it a good rinse, and I do know I got a few roots as I was pulling stuff out, so I'll want to get that dirt off of there too. Anyway, all in all, a good day in the garden, and everything got a good soak. Like I said, I stayed out there until it started raining, and then I stopped because I don't want to melt. Uh, being as sweet as I am, ha ha ha. Anyway, I'm not going to edit this. I'm going to leave that in. Silly as it sounds, I'm just going to leave it in because you know what? That is me. I am silly sometimes. Anyway, thanks for coming and hanging out in the garden with me. I like to see you when I'm out there. I like knowing I have somebody to talk to when I'm out there. And I appreciate you coming and hanging out with me. So, take very good care of yourself. You deserve it. I'll see you soon. Bye now.